As some viewers will know, we are a family who like to travel wild and adventurously, human-powered. So we've done expeditions in Scotland on foot, backpacking like the West Highland Way, canoeing from one side to the other on the Great Glen, and we've cycle toured in this country and abroad. And our latest adventurous method of travel is in kayak, expedition kayaking, and we've got some sea kayaks we've bought, and we're sort of doing a training trip on Ullswater at the moment. This is our first overnight camping trip in kayaks. So we've just turned up at Howtown, ready to unload our kit and get ready for our first family sea kayaking trip. Not on the sea, but on a lake. So the next little job is getting all our camping kit into the kayaks, and we've got to say we've never actually done this yet. This is the dress rehearsal and the full performance. So Sol's got quite a low volume boat, particularly the back hatch is going to be quite hard getting things in. So Merlin's managing to get his dry bag in there.
Just about.
On the tabs, so should just peel, but they're quite stiff probably.
There we go.
Need to use stronger fingers?
Fine. You're on TV now.
Here we go.
Yes!
Is that all your kit in that blue bag, do you think?
Not sure.
Not sure. Depends what mum packed really, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
How's it going, Roo? You're looking to get that into the back hatch, are you?
Yeah, I think so.
You probably want to roll it after you've done it, but I think that's what Merlin did in the end, wasn't it?
Very cheap. Try not to put a hole in your dry bag with a random angle grinder.
Why is that?
The previous owner, Ruben. The previous owner is why there's an angle grinder.
What was the height, and I think that we've been
That's a separate problem to get in the bag in the first place.
Yes.
And we can pad this, okay? And if we lose a dry bag, you keep the weight on. Just that's it whilst I roll it up. Oh, as smooth as we can. Nice.
Waves on the way. That's the steamer's waves. This is Sol. He's the energetic one in the family. There's no stopping this boy. This is his usual position.
Dig in, as they say.
Yeah, I think I'd take on a whole lot. Cold water.
So we found a fantastic campsite last night and settled down, had a good hour or two before it got dark, and then got a little fire going, which was nice later on, and on a beach that will get washed away in the next flood. And now morning, and nice quiet night other than the swans and the geese making a noise. Everyone's having their morning coffee and waffle. Is that doing the job, Roo?
Hello, I'm drinking coffee and keeping my hands warm.
Yeah, it is only about 3 degrees at the moment. Do you sleep okay?
Yeah, I was a little bit cold in the morning though, which I shouldn't have been, but I was.
How about you, Sol?
Sleeping, pretty bad, cold, miserable, death, demise.
Oh wow.
He says all this rubbish just so that people think he's an abused child. He's not. He's had a fantastic
Put my
time.
hand up.
He wasn't cold. He wasn't
I was.
miserable.
I
Yeah,
was.
2 sleeping bags. I think their mats are not really
Sol
winter
didn't use his
mats.
second sleeping
I
bag, he
think
had it
they do.
underneath his...
You do? Do you?
They're so used to the creature comforts of home that they've got soft.
Put it on.
That's what it is. Come on in, Sol. Tell us about this wonderful time.
Pretty nice for Daddy to film for a moment, boys.
I haven't actually made a film for the last a long time, really. My YouTube followers are sort of getting a bit wondering what's happening, so I'm going to have this as a breaking film of how we've now branched out into sea kayaking, even if it's not on the sea.
That's called kayaking.
Yeah, kayak expedition kayaking. I'm going to call it that.
Very inventive.
So this is our first foray into family expedition kayaking. We've got sea kayaks. We're not actually on the sea. This is a training trip on the lake on Ullswater, but we're hoping to go out onto the sea in the future. So we set off this morning and it was flat calm. There's a mill pond. Wind's just picked up. Actually good because it's giving the boys a little bit more something to have to paddle against. So this has also been quite a nostalgia trip for me. I used to work on this lake when I was working for Outbound Ullswater, and that was 28 years ago now. I don't know where the time's gone, but yeah, seeing all the places I used to take groups and sail and canoe, kayak with them, it's been a nice little sort of trip down memory lane. I was just telling my boys about how I used to have parties in the boathouse, which is just across the water there, where we're landing at Howtown. There's a hotel or a pub or something there, and when I was working at Outbound I met a girl who worked there, and started going out with her, and I used to canoe across the lake to see her. And one evening I set off and it was quite windy and I nearly didn't make it across, and I ended up right over there because every time I tried to change into the wind I got blown off to the side and I ended up right over there, and then had to sort of come along the shoreline.
YouTube added, which I think is kind of cool. But if I say subscribe, it causes the subscribe button down below to do a little kind of flashy little animation. And then maybe if you're already down there, maybe give a little tap of the mouse, little tap of the screen, little on the like button. Maybe write out a little comment, go like, I love the video so much, it's so great, yeah. You know, just quick and easy. You're already down there to a little animation. Go ahead and say it again to make sure the animation plays again. Subscribe. Now go down.
Right, okay. So I don't know much about these YouTube thingy whatsits, but that's apparently what we're going to have to do.